Welcome back to Popcornia. I'm Ahmed, and today I'm joined by the victorious Demi Sims and her father Tony. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, good. Obviously, I got the win. I've done everything that I could have done and put my heart into it. And I've done everything that my dad taught me in training. So I feel very, very good. Made my dad proud.
Are you proud?
Of course, yeah. I was saying to her before, and anyone who's got the courage to step into the boxing ring, fight somebody that you've never met or you don't know, it takes a lot of courage to do that. And Misfits gives non-boxers the opportunity to be able to box on a big stage, and I think it's a great concept. Demi done all her family proud, and she trained hard. She was determined to win the fight. She was obviously nervous beforehand in the changing room, but I said to her, "Listen, you've trained hard, and just use your feet and box." And which she did do to the T, and she won the fight convincingly.
Now, what you just mentioned there about training Misfits fighters, how does that compare to someone like a proper professional like Conor Benn, Anthony Joshua?
Well, obviously they're novices, but to be fair, they've trained like pros and they've trained with the pros. So everything they've done, the runs and the S&C and the gym work, pad work, sparring, they've done it like a pro would doing it. So they're both in fantastic shape, and like as you could see, Demi done the 4 rounds pretty easily, really.
What's it like training like a professional?
It's hard. Like, obviously, I've just really started boxing training at the beginning of this year. It was the first time I ever sparred, weren't it? Like, to pick this up at the age of 28, it's a bit of a crazy thing to start doing. But it's been good, and I've loved the training. I've loved every second of it. I've been with my dad doing something that he's been passionate about all my life. And it's just great to have the victory and have what we've been working on so hard, come out on top. So it's good.
And what was it like being in the ring? Because it seemed you were very composed.
Yeah, no, it was good. I thought I was going to be a lot more nervous. I was nervous when I was walking down and I was doing the murder on the dance floor dance. But then when I got into the ring, it was almost like, I was just saying, it was like I was on a PlayStation game, and you just it doesn't feel real. It feels surreal, and like everyone around you just kind of fades out, and it's just you and the opponent. And it was a very interesting and intriguing thing to experience in my life.
Now, in your walkout, you didn't have a grandiose walkout. It was just a very simple walkout music. Explain that to me.
Yeah, I love Murder on the Dance Floor. Everyone loves that song. I didn't want to go too wild. It's my debut. I just had fun with it. I just enjoyed it. That's all everyone kept saying to me. Enjoy this debut. You said that, didn't you? Because you're never going to get another debut again. And I listened to that, and that's what I did. Kept it simple. And sometimes the best things in life are simple. So.
And how important is that debut?
Debut is a fantastic thing. Like Demi said, you only get one opportunity to have a debut, so you got to take it in as much as possible. And I think she really enjoyed it. She was pretty cool, to be honest. All week she's pretty cool in the changing room, and I think she really enjoyed it. And I said to her, if you train hard, then the boxing part's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Now, this isn't the first camp you had, right? You had a fight scheduled with Egypt Chris. What happened there?
Yeah, so I was meant to fight on the March card, but KSI unfortunately fell ill, and the whole card got obviously pulled off and cancelled. And so, I had a little bit of waiting around until I got called onto this card, and as soon as I did, I got back in the ring and I went back into camp.
And what was with the opponent change?
Yeah, I don't know, it didn't really have anything to do with myself personally. I just got told who I was fighting, new card, new opponents, and, that's all it was.
And what's next for you?
I don't know, maybe there's going to be a number 2, I'll let you know. And if so, I'll be back in the gym working hard, and I'll come back stronger, faster, even better. And we'll see who my next opponent will be.
Tony, I'm sure you'll be pushing out for that number 2 as well.
Well, it's up to Demi, it's her career and her life. She can do what she wants, but obviously she's not a boxer. She's a reality TV star, and if she wants to have another fight, she can do it. Misfits pay them all well, so
yeah, it's good money. So.
it's a great concept, I think.
Yeah.
And before I let you guys go, anything coming up for yourself?
No, at the moment, I think, yeah, I'm filming with my partner over there. We're doing a bit of Made in Chelsea at the moment. She's just come and watched me, my debut. I think she's been pretty nervous. But yeah, I'm doing that at the moment. And to be honest, I just want to go on holiday. I just want to have a little relaxation and just chill out until maybe potentially the next one.
Anything for you?
Yeah, I've got a full calendar at the moment, so yeah, I'm flat out, to be honest, this season.
Who's your next fighter?
Next fight is George Liddard, boxing for the British and Commonwealth titles, October the 17th. On the same card, I've got Demi Sims boxing for the vacant English title. For 3 or 4 weeks later, Conor Benn versus Chris Eubank rematch.
How does that go?
We win this time. Yeah, we win this time.
What's changed from last time?
I just think Conor was out for a long time. He was emotionally too far into the situation. I think we'll see a cooler Conor Benn next time. I believe that he'll beat him convincingly next time.
Well, guys, thank you for your time, and I appreciate it. And congratulations.